Hey there, future fellow weirdo of the flock! You perfect ass black sheep. Welcome to the most offensive church this side of the universe, the Party Pin. And what we do here in this most amazing place, we read this great ass book called God's Unofficial Biography, Das Bible, also known as God Said, because he did not fucking say that. It is read by
yours truly, the Saint of Awesome, your Superstone Sage, Saint Nikki K the Great. Haha! Clap for me, I clap for you. Something is happening. So, come on in. I have everything you need to have a time. I have coffee. No, I don't. I have fruit punch. I have cannabis. I have cigarettes. I have a chair with your name on it and a cover to go with it. So, I'll show you around. Come on.
Future fellow weirdo, you're the black sheep of the flock. Come and take a load off, let's have a little talk. This side of the universe, the wildest place you've been. Welcome to the service at the Party Pen. Have a good time, laugh and giggle.
Come on in and smile just a little.
We're reading God's unofficial bio today.
The Bible lady's gonna
lead the way. I got the coffee and the smokes, I got the herb and the chair. Got a seat with your name on it waiting right there. Searching for the mystery, a better mind to find. Leave that stuffy, judgy world way back behind. We're the outcasts and the rebels, we're the ones that don't fit in. But there's a holy kind of magic in the middle of the sin.
Yeah, the mystery is deep and the coffee's brewing strong in the most offensive church where we all belong. Have a good time,
laugh and giggle.
come on in and smile just a little.
We're reading God's unofficial bio today.
The Bible lady's gonna
lead the way. The mystery of God, what a beautiful find.
a better understanding for a
Black sheep's mind.
Peekaboo! I see you. Welcome. Yeah, setup's all messed up. Yeah. Holidays and things. Things are happening. And one of them is this right now, you and I here on the 4th of July on America's 250th birthday, I think. Something is happening, and there's a day, and it is now. Oh, that sounds like it's way too close to my window. Doesn't that sound like it's way too close to my window? I don't know. It might be too close to my window. I don't like it. So, anyway, we are reading Jeremiah. No, we're not reading Proverbs. We're reading Jeremiah. "31. Yay! I think we only got 30 some odd chapters left. Yay! We're almost there. Okay. So I'm going to say this right now and I'm going to get it out of the way. I'm using God voice. So if you don't want to hear God voice, don't come at the time that I'm using God voice. Because I gotta protect my gimmick, man. And my gimmick is God voice and, being offensive. So, like, if I stop doing it for you, then I have to stop doing it for other people, and it's not happening. Like, if you can't handle it, don't come. Message me later or something. Now, with that out of the way, I want to thank everybody for watching. Oh, we went out and about in the real world today. And okay. So anyways, I went out in the real world today and I got real people cigarettes. So we can smoke a real people cigarette. Yeah, so happy about that. Although, like, I want to quit so bad. I want to quit so bad. But it's like stupid hard to quit. It's like, I don't know. But anyways, let's just say, God, you're awesome. Help us read this the way it should be read, the way you want it read, to your imperfect, perfect flock over here. Us happy little weirdos. So here we go. In the latter days you will consider it. Okay. Behold, the whirlwind of the Lord goes with fury. A continually whirlwind will fall violently on the head of the wicked. The fierce anger of the Lord will not return until he has done it, until he performs the intent of his heart. In the latter days, you will consider it. Okay. So at the same time God's doing this, he says,
At the same time, I will be the God of all the families of this place, Israel, and they shall be my people. I'm going to force them to be my people. Yeah, because they don't want to, but I will pull them by the hair. I need them. Look, I might be codependent, but I made these people for this specific thing. Yeah, free will. Yeah, no. It's like worship me or your life is terrible. Like, what doesn't anybody get about that? It's like, love me and I will love you and it will be awesome. Right? Right. Yeah. Only do what I ask you to do. What I ask you to do. Just do it. It's easier that way. Then I don't gotta drag you by your hair and make you bullheaded because you don't listen to me. It's a thing. It's a thing that happened. Look, I don't know about it. I don't even know what's happening, but I'm pretty sure I don't know what it is. Okay. The people who survived the sword found grace in the wilderness. Uh, in the wilderness. Israel, when I went to give him rest, the Lord, wait, thus says the Lord, the people who survived the sword found grace in the wilderness. Israel, when I went to give him rest, the Lord appeared of old to me, saying, so is he talking about God the first? Because God the third hasn't been born yet. So, okay. Yes, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness, I have drawn you again. I will build you, and you shall be rebuilt, O Virgin of Israel. You shall again be adorned with your tambourines, and shall go forth in the dances of those who rejoice. You shall yet plant your vines on the mountains of Samaria. The planters shall plant and eat them as ordinary food. For there shall be a day when the watchmen will cry on Mount Ephraim, arise and let us go to Zion, to the Lord our God. So he's talking about God this second. Sing with gladness for Jacob and shout among the chief nations. Proclaim and give praise and say, O Lord, save your people, the remnant of Israel. Behold, I will bring them from the north country and gather them from the ends of the earth. Oh no. This is gonna be so long. Like so long. Oh, I am not even ready for this. Oh, I forgot this was this long. Oh man. I am not looking forward to this. Where's our food? Oh, my phone's about to shut itself off. Okay. 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 Sing with gladness. I will bring them from the north country and gather them from the ends of the earth. Among them, the blind, the lame, the women with child, and one who labors with child all together. A great throng shall return here. They shall come with weeping and supplications. I will lead them. I will cause them to walk by the rivers of waters in the straight way in which they shall not stumble. For I am a father to Israel, and Ephraim is my firstborn. What does that tell you right there? God is coming for the weirdos. Again, the lame, the crippled, the blind, women with children, you know, women who are about to have children or are in the midst of having children. So, I guess it would be like if you're weak and unable to defend yourself, God's coming and you're going with him. It's a better way to put it. Hear the word of the Lord, O nations, and declare it in the isles afar off, and say, he who has scattered Israel will gather him and keep him as a shepherd does his flock. For the Lord has redeemed Jacob and ransomed him from the hand of one stronger than he. Therefore, they shall come and sing in the height of Zion, straining to the goodness of the Lord. For wheat and new wine and oil, for the young of the flock and the herd. Their soul shall be like a well-watered garden, and they shall sorrow no more at all. Then shall the virgin rejoice in the dance, and the young men and the old together. For I will turn their mourning to joy, will comfort them, and make them rejoice rather than sorrow. I will satiate the soul of the priest with an abundance, and my people shall be satisfied with my goodness, says the Lord. Because hell yeah, why not? Look, it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. See, and I said that if they just hung out with me, if they just hung out with me one time, they would see how awesome I am. Yeah. Like, come and eat some bread with me or something. There's bread. Uh, have a coffee with me. That's all I want. I want somebody to pay attention to me, damn it. I'm God. Why wouldn't you want to pay attention to me? Literally, I'm God. I could give you whatever you wanted. Man, people are so complicated. I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, maybe I'm not saying, maybe I'm biased. But from what I've heard, I give the best gifts ever. And, people still don't want to pay attention to me. Like they pay attention to me for a minute. But then when things go good, they forget about me until things go bad again. It's a real problem people have. I mean, somebody should stay with me when things are good, right? I don't know. Hey, cuz, welcome. This is a long chapter. Oh, it's so long. Keep it a shepherd. For the Lord has redeemed Jacob and ransomed him from the hand of someone stronger than he. Therefore, they shall come and sing in Zion, streaming the goodness of the Lord. For wheat, wine, oil, the young flock, and the herd, their souls shall be like well-watered garden, and they shall know sorrow no more. I already read that. Then shall the then shall the virgin rejoice and the dance, and the young men and the old together. For I will turn their mourning to joy. It will comfort them and make them rejoice rather than sorrow. I I already read this. Yeah, they will be satisfied with my goodness. I already read this. What am I doing? Gaza, what am I doing? With your awesomeness powered by weed and coffee, we can do this. Yes, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get through it. But God has ADD. Look, it's a real problem. Yep. A voice was heard in Ramah, lamentation, bitter weeping, Rachel weeping for her children, refusing to be comforted for her children because they are no more. Refrain your voice from weeping and your eyes from tears, for your work shall be rewarded, and they shall come back from the land of the enemy. There is hope in your future, that your children shall come back to their own border. I surely heard Ephraim bemoaning himself. You have chastised me, and I was chastised. Yeah, you hurt my feel bads, bro. It was a real problem. Like an untrained bull, restore me, and I will return. For you are the Lord my God. Surely, after my mourning, I repented, and after I was instructed, I struck myself on the thigh. I was ashamed, yes, even humiliated, because I bore the reproach of my youth. Is Ephraim my dear son? Is he a pleasant child? For though I spoke against him. I earnestly remember him still. Therefore, my heart yearns for him. I will surely have mercy on him. Set up signposts, make landmarks, set your heart toward the highway, the way in which you went. Turn back, O Virgin of Israel. Turn back. Turn back to these, your cities. How long will you gad about, oh, you beckoning, backsliding? What? There's so much. Damn it. Okay. Set up signposts. Make landmarks. Set your heart toward the highway, the way in which you went. Turn back, O Virgin of Israel. Turn back to these your cities. How long will you gad about, O you backsliding daughter? The Lord has created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall encompass a man. The fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means. But you're encompassing. They shall again use this speech in the land of Judah and in its cities when I bring back their captivity. The Lord bless you, O home of justice and mountain of holiness, and there shall dwell in Judah itself and in its cities together farmers and those going out with flocks, for I have satiated the weary soul. I have replenished every sorrowful soul. And after this, I awoke and looked around, and my sleep was sweet to me. Behold, the days are coming that I will show the house of Israel and Judah with the seed of man and the seed of beast. And it shall come to pass that as I have watched over them, to pluck up, to break down, to throw down, to destroy and afflict, so I will watch over them to build and to plant. In those days they shall be no more. The fathers have eaten sour grapes, and the children's teeth are set on edge. The dad gets drunk and beats the children. That's what that means. Yeah. Do you think if no, actually, no, preacher. And we gotta finish reading this. We're almost done. But everyone shall die for his own iniquity. Every man who eats the sour grapes, his teeth shall be set on edge. Behold, days are coming when I will make a new covenant with Israel and Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day I took them to lead them out of Egypt. You will never live that down. My covenant which they broke, though I was a husband to them. But this is a covenant that I will make with these people after those days. I will put my law in their hands, write it on their hearts. I will be their God, and they will be my people. No more shall every man teach his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord, for they shall all know me, from the least to the greatest. For I will forgive their iniquity, and their sin I will remember no more. Who gives sun for light by day, the ordinance of the moon, and the stars for light by night? Who disturbs the sea and its waves roar? The Lord of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, then the seed of Israel shall also cease from being a nation before me forever. Yep. If heaven above can be measured and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off the seed of Israel, for they have done. Behold, the days are coming that the city shall be built for the Lord from the tower of Hananel to the corner gate, and the surveyor's line shall again extend straight forward over the hill Gareb. Then it shall turn towards Goab, and the whole valley of the dead bodies and the ashes, all the fields as far as the brook Kidron, to the corner of the horse gate toward the east, shall be holy to the Lord. It shall not be plucked up or thrown down any more forever. There's the end of chapter 31. Holy cow. That took like a half hour. Yeah.
Yep. So how was your 4th of July, cousin? No, Raja never emailed me. Hold on, we'll email. Hold on. I don't know, cousin. She was going through it yesterday, wasn't she? I'm live. You should come on. There you go. I sent her the message. Hi, everyone watching me on Pilled. Chat in the chat. We are in between chapters, so you can chat with me for a second. And my cousin is over here on YouTube. Damn. Why is that so? There. Yeah. But I messaged her. Maybe she'll come. But she also might be mad at me about the God voice thing yesterday. But the God voice is the thing, man. And if I stop doing it because she asked me to, then I would have to stop doing it because somebody asked me to, blah, blah, crap. It's like, no, I'm not doing all that. Just if you can't watch it, don't watch it that time or something. Check messenger from you. My phone shut itself off. Cool. Awesome. Why do you. Never mind. Okay. We're going to go to chapter 32 if nobody wants to chat with me for a second. Uh, so I don't know. Anybody want to hit this joint, smoke this bowl, smoke this cigarette? Anybody? Anybody? I checked your messenger. He's a cute little dude. Okay. Now, the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord in the 10th year of Zedekiah, king of Judah, which was the 18th year of Nebuchadnezzar. For then the king of Babylon's army besieged Jewland, and Jeremiah the prophet was shut up in the court of the prison, which was in the king of Judah's house. For Zedekiah had shut him up, saying, "Why do you prophesy and say mean shit?" And Zedekiah, why are you saying that God is really pissed off and he's going to let us go to Babylon and I'm not going to escape? I'm going to be killed. Wait, hold on. I might be confused about what this says. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. So, Jeremiah's in the prison because Zedekiah threw him in the prison because Jeremiah keeps prophesying bad shit, talking about they're gonna they're gonna be taken by Babylon, and Zedekiah is 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 gonna die. But then Jeremiah said, God's got something else to say. Oh, that's good.
Okay. Behold, Hanamel, your uncle will come to you, saying, buy my field which is in Anath for the right of redemption is yours to buy it. Then,
Oh my God. Then Hananiah came to me in the prison, just like God said. Then I knew that it was the word of the Lord. So I bought the field from him for 17 shekels of silver. And I signed the deed and sealed it. Took witnesses and weighed the money on the scales. So I took the purchase deed, both which was sealed according to the law and custom, and that which was open. And I gave the purchase deed to Baruch in the presence of my uncle's son and the other witnesses who signed the purchase deed before all these terrible ass people who sat in the court of the prison. So he literally bought some land while he was in prison. That's boss status right there. That's boss status. Then I charged Baruch there before them, saying, God said,
what'd I say? Take these deeds, both this purchase deed, which is sealed, and this deed, which is open. Put them in an earthen vessel, that they may last many days. Houses and fields and vineyards shall be possessed again in this land.
man. Okay. Now, when I had delivered the purchase deed to Baruch, I prayed to the Lord, saying, man, I know. I'm in so much pain. Oh, I'm in so much pain. There's so many fireworks. Okay, we're just gonna finish this. Do you call me? Now, when I deliver the purchase deed to Baruch, I prayed to the Lord, saying, you are so awesome, and there is nothing too hard for you. You're so nice, and you repay the iniquity of the fathers into the bosoms of their children after them. The great and mighty God, whose name is Lord of hosts, you are great in counsel and mighty in work, for your eyes are open to all the ways of the sons of men, to give everyone according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. You have set signs and wonders in the land of Egypt to this day, and in Israel among the other men, and you have made yourself a name as it is this day. You have brought your people out of the land of Egypt with signs and wonders, and brought them to a land flowing with water and oil. And they came and took possession, but they have not obeyed you at all. They have done nothing at all you commanded them to do. Therefore, you have caused all this on these people and made people come and take it. And the city has been given to the hand of the Chaldeans, who fight against it because of sword and famine and pestilence. That you have spoken as it happened, therefore you see it. And you have said to me, O Lord God, by this field, yet the city has been given to the hand of the Chaldeans. So why'd you make me buy this land, dude? Hey, Robert, welcome. No, I'm just in a lot of pain. I'm in a lot of pain. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain. But right now, he's like, yeah, God, you're so awesome and stuff, but I bought this land, and turns out the Chaldeans own it. So what do I do? Then the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah, saying,
Hi. Hi, listen, I'm the Lord. I'm like the God of everything. I don't think we've officially met before. I mean, I just talk to you in your head a lot. And I'm quite angry all the time, which I apologize for. Eventually, they're going to come out with something called Prozac, and you'll be able to take that. So then, like, you won't be all jittery because God's been angry in your head for months. Yeah, which I apologize for, by the way. But these people, they need to be told. And you was telling them, and I appreciate that. But anyway, my name is God. It's nice to meet you, Jeremiah. I already know your name. Yeah. Is there anything too hard for me? I I just, you know, that's a very abrasive way to start this conversation. But I mean, we got to start the conversation somehow. So, is there anything too hard for me? I will give this city into the hand of the Chaldeans, into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, and he shall take it And the Chaldeans who fight against this city shall come and set it on fire with the houses. Look, everything. All because they want to piss me off. Because these terrible ass people and Judah have done only evil since they was kids. Look, Israel has only provoked me to anger with the works of their hands. For this city has been to me a provocation of my anger and my Tommy gun of fury from the day they built it, even to this day. So I will remove it from before my face because of all the evil of these terrible ass people and of Judah. They, their kings, their princes, their priests, their prophets, the men of Judah, the inhabitants of Jewland, and they have turned to me. They have turned to me the back and not the face, though I taught them, rising up early and teaching them, yet they have not listened to receive instruction, but they set their abominations in the house, in my house, and they built the high places of Baal, which are in the valley of the Memnon, to cause their sons and their daughters to pass through fire to Molech, which when would I ever do that? I would never do that. I would never tell them to do that. When have I ever said do that? Never. And the Isaac thing don't count because that's nothing close. That was again to prove a point to myself. I was having a moment of doubt. But that moment of doubt was straight away proven that I shouldn't have even doubted. Shouldn't have doubted my main man, Abe, man. Hey, Kristen. Okay. Okay. Now, concerning this city which you say, it shall be delivered into the king of Babylon by the sword, by the famine, the pestilence. Behold, I will gather them out of all countries where I have driven them in my anger, in my fury, in great wrath. I will bring them back to this place, and I will cause them to dwell safely. They will be my people, and I will be their God. Then I will give them one heart and one way, that they may fear me forever, for the good of them and their children after them. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them. I will not turn away from doing them good, but I will put my fear uh, in their hearts so they will not depart from me. Yes, I will rejoice over them to do them good, and I will assuredly plant them in this land with all my heart and all my soul. Almost done. Almost done. Oh, almost done. Okay. just as I have brought all this great calamity on these people, so I will bring on them the good that I have promised them. And the fields will be bought in this land, of which you say it is desolate without man or beast. It has been given to the hand of the Chaldeans. Men will buy fields for money, sign deeds and seal them, and make them witnesses in the land of Benjamin, in the place around Jewland, in the cities of Judah, in the cities of the mountains, in the cities of the lowland, in the cities of the south, for I will cause their captives to return, says the Lord. I'm done with oh,
Oh, I am in so much pain. Oh, okay. Let me go up here and read this stuff. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yeah, Robert, I'm okay. I was just in a lot of pain. Uh, 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 yeah, preacher is my butt cheek. Oh, man. Oh, speaking of seizures, I gotta take my pills. Okay, you guys, I gotta take my pills. I'm gonna be out of here early because I'm leaving. No, I'm going to bed early. I'm taking my 4 pills. I'm only taking 4 pills tonight instead of 8. Taking my 2 sleeping pills and my 2 seizure pills, and I'm going to bed. Okay, that's it. No, because I can't. I need to go to bed. I am in a lot of fucking pain. I think I was up walking around too much today. Oh, I don't know what it is, but do you hear my chair? Oh, I shouldn't do that. That really fucking hurt. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I gotta go ahead and get it out of here though. For real. So I'm gonna play the outro. uh
you.